Welcome, learners, to this class of today. Last week, we really learned quite a lot. By the way, what did we learn last week? Yes, indeed, we learned about how to mute ourselves, how to put a background, and how to chat. And this week, we are going to learn about sharing screen on Zoom. You require a smartphone, and you also require a computer to actually do this lesson. So this week, we'll learn about sharing screen on Zoom application. We'll be able to look at the procedures of sharing default screen and also sharing specific application window. We'll also learn the ways of troubleshooting screen sharing challenges. And by the end of this lesson, you should be able to recall the features of sharing screen platform. You should be able to describe the processes of sharing the default screen and specific windows on a Zoom platform. And you should be able to demonstrate the procedures of sharing screen in Zoom presentation. And finally, by the end of this lesson, you should be able to differentiate between sharing the entire window screen and an individual application window. So I welcome you to this lesson of today. So using our rubric, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to recall all the 5 steps of screen sharing on Zoom. You should be able to describe all the 5 steps of sharing the default screen and individual windows or application windows. You should be able to demonstrate how to share the screen independently without guidance. And finally, you should be able to troubleshoot in case there is any challenges in screen sharing. These are the concepts that we'll actually interact with in our lesson. So we have the share button, the Zoom control bar, the one that we had looked area last week. So we have the windows or the tabs. Then we have some icons that we'll actually be using there. So these are the concepts that we'll be using as we demonstrate how to share the screen. Now, so may I know through the chat, those who have been able to share a screen in Zoom? Okay, yeah. And right there, the procedures, the process. Okay. Yes. Okay. I can see the process. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. And basically, so I'll summarize this in this demonstration. So let us demonstrate this. In order to screen share, you need to look at the Zoom control bar and look for the feature screen sharing. Actually, it's green in color at the bottom there. And the second step that you do is to click the share screen. If the share screen and you click and it's not opening, check whether the screen sharing feature has been enabled. Times when you click the share button, what happens is you find this message, and this means that the host has disabled screen sharing. So inform the host to actually enable the screen sharing feature. So let us demonstrate. And down there you see the Zoom control bar, and on the Zoom control bar you see the share screen. You click it, and once you click it, it will actually bring up a pop-out window which has 2 components, screen and share. If you want to share the entire screen, you just click share as the arrow points out. If you want to share an individual screen, then you will need to look for that particular window and press share. So this is really the process of screen sharing. So from clicking share, then you go to a screen, and you share if you want to share the entire screen. Otherwise, then look for those individual application screens that you want to share and click. Then you have shared the screen. Now, in order to practice, let us go into groups and practice in how to share a screen. So let each one of you practice how to share screen. Once you have shared, you go in the LMS and you write your experience. What was your experience of sharing the screen? So regarding assessment, using your phone, you take a 1-minute video to demonstrate how to share a screen in Zoom. And you post that video on Moodle of this class. And this activity is very important because it will be graded, contribute 10% to the final grade. So do that activity. And as a follow-up, reading materials, read the case that is posted in Moodle, which is entitled, Why One May Fail to Screen Share. And also post your reflection on the journal itself. So today, really, we have come to the end of our class, and we have learned a number of things, how to do screen sharing in Zoom. Thank you and have a good day.